I've made it out of this Lake County jail after, obviously, you've seen what happened on the live stream. I streamed for hundreds of hours, trying to get communication with multiple, again, hundreds of hours trying to get one phone call from any of these departments, and not one. You heard what I said they would do. They didn't want any communication. Hundreds of phone calls for 4 years, this case. It's not just a case that started today. It's a case that started 4 years ago. And I streamed for hundreds of hours trying to get Lake County Police Department, Lane County Police Department, Cresha Brunsman, Lily Frank, the district attorney down here in Lakeview. You can see that's where I'm at right now. Okay? Not one phone call. And I told you that they would bring in a bunch of, heavily armed equipment. And I got a call that day. I interrupted the live stream and I got one phone call the day of. So obviously I have charges at this point. So I need to be careful that I don't hurt this case. But not one single phone call was made to try to resolve any of this. They came and just ruined my house. I'm not sure how my animals are doing. My gates have all been knocked over and my property. I'm not a violent man. I had no criminal history. I pleaded for them to call me. For hundreds of hours, I live streamed and not one single call was made. Not one call. And you heard what I said. They're not going to call me. They're just come bust down my doors. So unfortunately, I have to be careful what I'm talking about here because I don't want to ruin this. But you guys, exactly what I said would happen. I got a call the very first that morning of from the Oregon State Police that day. The morning of the first phone call after 4 years. 4 years of trying to get this county to recognize my son's 180 hours that he did. I don't need to go over this all again. So it's a little hot outside. I've got to walk back now to the Silver Lake area. And I didn't get many problems. I'm a peaceful man. I never called for any violence. Hundreds of hours of live streaming trying to get these people to call, and not one single call until the day of. They came and shot my house up, shot me with rubber bullets, loaded my house full of tear gas. So it's hard for this veteran to lay on a little rubber mat like this thick for 14 days. Not one attorney. They don't have any attorney appointed. I just sat there in jail for 14 days, guys. No attorney. They could not. They had to let me out because there's not even one attorney to represent me. It's actually, I can't mention the name, but they can't give me an attorney because one was already assigned to the other party. You have to be very careful because there's no contact orders. So you saw me stream for over 200 hours requesting them to call and make a peaceful resolution, not men with guns. And that's what ended up happening. The Oregon State Police broke down my house. You saw the live stream. You saw what they did, and I called it ahead of time. I said that exactly what they would do. Not one single phone call was made to my phone call or to my phone from any of these agencies. Not one until the day of. So as of now, it's not over. If your son had already done 180 hours of community service in this county here to leave to go to where the county he's at, and he already did it, and then they made him do all the hours over again, would you step in front of that and try to get that resolved? Because that's all I did. So I tried, guys. I said, please call me. Please call me, Lake County. Please call me, Lane County. Please call me, Ted Martin, the district attorney. He sat across from me every time I went to court without any legal representation. The district attorney sat across from me and never brought up the 180 hours that Elijah did, never brought up any of this information. And that's what I did. My son is now going to get his, it has to be done, guys. I'm selling everything I own. I'm going to be left with the clothes on my back. And I'll do that for my son. I'll do whatever it takes peacefully to get him to these. They need to recognize that he did his 180 hours. He did his 180 hours, you guys. If he worked 1 day a week, which I was involved in this case, this county is very good at sweeping things under the rug. Right here. I probably got about a 6-hour walk back home in the hot sun. And now I'm facing 3 felony counts. I don't have a record. I'm an honorably discharged veteran. I served this country honorably, and I think what I did was honorable. And now I face 3 felony counts and a misdemeanor account. And my son's wife, girlfriend, has been caught up in the middle of this. She's done nothing, and now she faces 3 felony counts as well. So I wanted to let you guys know that I'm alive. I made it out of their grip. But for 14 days, I sat there without not one single legal representation. Nothing. This county can't even appoint an attorney for me. So I just wanted to come on and let you know that I'm alive. I went and got a burrito, some hot food. So what would you do for your son if you knew that a county like this was, not letting him, recognizing the hours that he had done? So you guys, only got like 5% battery, so I can't stay on here very long. My phone sat in booking for 14 days. So I love you guys. I appreciate the support. Somebody told me to go through and look through the, I don't know. My dogs are locked up in a hot house. It's 90 some degrees out here. It's 90 degrees. Now I know I've had some people going by my house, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my animals. And now I can't even have any contact with my son. The only person I had in my life was my son, and now I can't contact him. I got nobody. But I got you guys, so I appreciate it. I can't stay on here long, guys, because I don't have any battery left. When I get back home, I'll give you an update on the animals. And I'll go live again. I tried, guys. I tried for hundreds of hours to get these counties. My house is a wreck. They shot me with rubber bullets. You see what happened if you've seen the live stream. I'm in Lake County, Oregon. In Lakeview, Oregon. I got about a 6.5, probably 8-hour walk home, so I can't stay on here long. I got to get walking, guys. I got to get home to my dogs. I hope they're alive. I know somebody took one of the dogs, so I think my one dog has been alone, and he's never been alone. His whole life, he's never been alone. And he's been alone for like 2 weeks now. By himself. I gotta get home to him, guys. I hope he's okay. I'm all right. I'm a little shook up. But I got a long, hot walk. And I got no battery. So I'll update you, but I know that a few of you are worried about me. But I just wanted to come on and let you know that I'm okay. I'm in Lakeview right now. I got about an 8 or 9 hour walk, so I got to go, guys, because I don't have battery. I got about 3% battery now. 3%. So it's not going to last. So I love you guys. Appreciate your support. I'll update you when I get back to Silver Lake area. Okay? Much love, guys. I got to go north. No, I don't have. I just got out of jail, K-Time. So, thy kingdom come. I didn't falter on my faith in there, but my heart hurts. No, I don't have any water. I don't have anything. So, but you guys, I got 2% battery. I got to go. I got to save at least 1% or something. I don't think my phone's going to work here much longer. So, as soon as I get back to the Christmas Valley area, Silver Lake area, it's probably going to be tonight. I'll update you. So, no, this is the shoes. This is the shoes I'm walking in. There's my 8-hour walk in these shoes. So, it's going to be a long walk, okay? I love you guys. I got to go, though, because I don't have any battery. I'll update you when I get back to Christmas Valley. I thank you for your guys' support, okay? I thank you for your support. Much love, and I'll see you guys in about, whenever I get back there, okay? K-Time, thank you, sister. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Brother Ross. All by the will of the Father. Lady in red, there you are. Look at you guys. You're amazing. And I love you. And I'll give you guys an update when I get back up to the area, okay? Much love. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. My faith didn't falter in there. This is what God wants, and if he didn't, it wouldn't be after his own counsel and for his own pleasure. Okay? I love you guys. I'll as soon as I get back up on the stream, I'll get back up there. All right? Always agape.